Okay,
What would you have me do?
it's time. We get to go back into Baldur's Gate and get ourselves into trouble. I just hope that they'll actually let me in. Probably won't.
Something stranger.
Who are you? Hey there, travelers. Y'all seem rather road-worn. Perhaps there's a reason to that, eh? Well, I shan't come across as rude. My name's Tomlin, and I'm the owner of a small trading coaster that operates out of Baragust. Who do you happen to be? We're adventurers, fighting against the depravity of the Iron Throne. So, you are the guys who've been stirring up all the trouble in the region. There's wanted posters out for you all over. So where are you guys headed now? We're headed to Baldur's Gate. You'll never make it to Baldur's Gate without some help. You're wanted men now, and as such, I can offer up my services to help you into the big city. It will cost you, but will definitely be worth it. In what ways could you help us? I'm a smuggler. I smuggle illicit gold from into Baldur's Gate. If you pay me 100 gold, I'll smuggle the lot of you into the city. 100 gold. We can afford that. What you can do then is to follow me into town. I will take care of you, and you won't have any problems at all. I hope you don't have any difficulties with my instructions. So we just follow him? That seems a bit suspicious. Well, if it works, I guess I can't complain too much. Surely something's gonna happen. Eventually.
You need something stranger.
Cool ball plate.
Need something strange.
That wasn't too hard now, was it? Guess there wasn't the large guard contingent that I thought there would be. Well, I wish you all the gods luck in the city. You're gonna need it. Bye now.
You point, I punch.
But there's Flaming Fist right there!
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Well, if he's not interested in me, I won't complain too much. Ah, there's that adventurer still out here. Well, let's get inside. Alright. Full disclosure, I went looking up the first bit of a walkthrough to get a general idea as to what's coming. I don't like it! I didn't look up too much, so I just don't know very much of what's going to happen. So, well, real quick, let me look at my journal. Accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders. Okay. Alright, so I need to avoid the Flaming Fist, so how do I find Sarevok without their help? Actually, I have an idea.
Very well.
What? We know where the Iron Throne compound is, right? Let me just... Where was it exactly? It was over here, right? So let's try and double back there. Okay.
If you insist.
Kolvar, who are you? I don't recognize you.
Hi, friend.
You need something stranger.
Who are you? Yup, there be tensions rising between us and There'll be wars soon, plague and pestilence. Better than us, I say. Plague and pestilence? What from? From war, of course. What else do you think would follow in its wake? That's why we need Sarevok as Grand Duke, for he'll take the resources from the Iron Throne and assist us. Attack first and fight the war on their soil rather than our own. As I told you, better them than us. He's planning on becoming a great duke. Oh, crap. This is not good. But how can you trust an organization named the Iron Throne, guys? No.
Let's talk more.
That's not how the world works.
You're a queer fellow.
Well, I guess this is the best place to start looking.
Hurry up, if you insist.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Out of my way, interloper. I am getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is not Sarevok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, But whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he arches the flaming fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Sarevok is to be a Grand Duke? How can this be? Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate, too, seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead. What?! I doubt that he will settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he is intent on pushing for war with Am. Why would he pursue such a destructive plan? What could he gain from it? How should I know? I am no diviner. I only know business, and what he is doing makes very little economic sense. Had he wished to grow rich from dealing in ore, then I would have understood. Had he kept the Iron Throne intact, he could have used his upcoming position as Duke to sanction Am and increase our trading power over groups like the Knights of the Shield. As it is, he is seemingly intent on abandoning us and launching a bloodbath of a war. Know this, the people believe in Sarevok, and it will take more than a blade to reduce his stature in the eye of the public. How can people believe in him? Can they not see his nature? People see what they wish, and they really wish to see a savior. He offers stability and seems able to deliver. That is more than anyone has been able to give them so far. I tire of this chatter. If you feel you must strike me down, do as you wish. Do not expect me to wait around while you do it, though. Okay, so the Iron Throne is going to be a dead end. I need to confront Sarevok directly. In that case, I need to get over to where the Grand Dukes are stationed. Actually, hang on. Do I have all my spells at the ready? Oh crap, I didn't mean to go that direction.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
Oh dear. I bet you aren't going to the inauguration ceremony. What inauguration ceremony? They're crowning Sarevok as the new Grand Duke. Anyone who's anyone knows that. Sarevok, what do you think of him? The city needs a strong hand to get rid of riff-raff, yourself. Personally, I think he'll do wonderfully. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Sarevok is no leader. He is a tyrant and must be stopped. Blah, blah, blah. You groundlings are all the same. Go fight your petty revolution elsewhere.
Record.
People are dumb. If I didn't know better, I'd say that this was some sort of political message tied into this, but I don't know. That seems a little too heavy-handed. Well, let's get over there. Hopefully the Flaming Fist won't murder me as soon as I step over. That's Flaming Fist. Who is that? Who's Bill? So we've got all these strange names, and then Bill. Okay.
Hello?
Greetings. I've assumed you've come to the palace for the coronation of Sarevok? Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. It's really very important that we get inside. Could you just let us in? Only those with invitations are allowed to enter. So how do I get an invitation, then? Are you just gonna let me in anyway? Let's try.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party.
Oh, I see. They must have put a gate there so that... Okay. You're gonna be like that then, game. How do I get an invitation? No, the Flaming Fist won't... No, the Flaming Fist can't help me now. So who can? What am I supposed to do here? Wait a minute. Who was that person at the... What about that diviner, whatever it's called? Probably there, right? Maybe I can learn something from this.
If you insist.
Because I haven't used him since using it to get rid of Lothander's Geas. So perhaps I could learn something. Perhaps how to get an invitation. If that were possible.
Knowledge
all right.
used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
You wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Hasper. It will cost you 50 gold for the answer to your questions, no matter how small. Will you pay or will you leave? Who framed us for the murder of the Iron Throne leaders? Ah, that didn't tell me anything.
Very well.
Ah, what am I gonna do? What to do? Oh well, I'm gonna wander around a bit and see what I find.
I serve the flaming fist.
That's not a good sign.
The flaming fist.
Halt and hold. You stand accused of murder most foul. You will lay down your arms and come with us, or by order of Angelo Dosin you will be killed where you stand. Such is his order, and I cannot alter it. It is your choice. I am innocent, and I shall not submit myself to the judgment of this Angelo. Scar is your proper superior. That may be so, but Scar is dead, and Angelo is his proper replacement. We in the ranks have no other choice but to obey his orders, suspect though they may be. You must decide. Submit and face judgment, or fight here and die. I have no wish to fight you. I am no murderer, and I welcome the chance to prove it. This is gonna end badly.
So, these are the infamous murderers finally brought to justice.
I am Angelo, commander of the Flaming Fist. I will be your judge, jury, and executioner. Please pardon the cliché. You aren't the commander of the Flaming Fist. That title belongs to Duke Elton, someone who deserves the title. You're a pretender, and a rather ugly one and smelly one at that. A lobotomized gibberling who would make a better leader than you. There is some truth to your words. It is unfortunate that you speak them to me, because as you probably intended, your words have caused me anger. Kill one of them. I don't care which one.
Justice may be blind, but I'm not.
Okay. Where's my out? Okay, I was about to go into the Temple of Helms, so I guess I'll make sure that everyone's gathered properly.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Supposedly I can't avoid this arrest, so just as I couldn't avoid getting arrested or at Candlekeep even if I hadn't killed them. Alright, that'll help me a little bit. Still average, but it'll help.
Your wish? All right, all right.
Now, where's that Flaming Fist guy who arrested me? Oh, there's someone.
I serve the flaming fist.
Alright, here goes nothing.
So, these are the infamous murderers finally brought to justice.
Okay, so how do I keep someone from dying? Addressing the greed in my soul, an admirable try, but destined to fail. I am not stupid enough to cross one such as Saravok. I reserve that stupidity all to you. Now that we are done with all of these pleasantries, I will make my decision. I had thought hard and long on what sentence I should give if you should be delivered into my hands. The choice is an obvious one. For the charges of murder, theft, arson, rape, and many other assorted crimes, I declare that each of you shall be taken to the bazaar, where you shall hang by the neck until you are dead. So wait, they're just trying to...
Hurry up.
Yes. Why do I still have my weapons?
Insist.
Why do I still have my weapons? Who are you? No, seriously, why?
Gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Hey, you guys. Yeah, you in the other cell. Are you the group that's wanted for murder on 3 different counts? Don't try to deny it. I know it's you. Well, my name's Neb. Neb, do you know what's been going on in the city lately? Oh yeah, lots of stuff. You know about Duke Elton, don't you? He's been diseased. That's why Angelo's in charge now. It would have been Scar, but he went out and got assassinated. Yeah, the city's gone downhill over the last weeks. Too bad.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
There's gotta be a way out.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
I've got a way out of here, you know. Heh, hidden it well, haven't I? Search all you want and you won't find it.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Heh, good thing old Neb decided to mix a little bit of illusion crap with his thievery, eh? Sure, I'll tell you what. Murderer to murderer. Now, monster to monster. Are you wanted now? I think I am. What? Sure, everyone's wanted out. But does the world really want us out? Maybe it's safer if we all just stay in here. Heh. Monster to monster now, murderer to murderer. How many little children passed away at old Neb's hands? Not 1, not 2, neither 4, nor 7, nor 12, nor 20. But the next one in the sequence. Wait, do they mean next, or just next? Because it looks like that's just adding by the number in the sequence. So, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3, plus 4 plus 5. So it'd be 26, right?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Okay. If you look at me, we look at each other. You with eyes and me with yours. If you speak to me, I only mime your words for a while I wear your lips. For what? What am I, foolish ones? What am I? Aha! A mirror, yes. Like you to me, or me to you, we are the same. We are siblings separated by a thin and fragile pane of silvered glass. Come, let me show you my tunnel, that we might make good our escape, my twin.
What would you have me do?
So, now what? That still doesn't help me, does it? How do I... Where do I go to... Where's Duke Elton? How do I... I kind of want to just walk in through the front door and see what happens.
Very well.
I am the law.
Do I really have to kill you?
I'll not have a part in this. Change your course, lest I be forced to stop you.
Okay, that ain't good. I was supposed to escape, right? But how do I
Very well.
go about this? What am I supposed to do? Actually, was there an autosave earlier that I might be able to use? Oh yeah, that one. Well, here, I've got the quick save, so... what am I
What would
supposed
you
to
have
do?
me do?
What am I supposed to do? I'm half tempted to go look it up.
If you insist.
Feels like I need to just get in there, but... How?
Very well.
I serve the flaming fist.
How do I get an invitation?
Cool.
But
Every
kicking
crime
hot
must be
goodness.
punished. I serve the flaming fist.
What am I supposed to do? Well, I'm gonna go get myself arrested.
Very well.
And then hopefully from there I can figure it out. Maybe if I just... No, I doubt I could just... Could I just wait? But if I wait, they'll just execute me. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be stuck in an infinite loop until something eventually happens. So I'm not sure I really accomplish anything by staying in there. And it's... I'm kind of surprised that they would...
I serve the flaming
Ah, well, let's get
fist.
ourselves arrested, and then I'll make my decision. Ethelbert, where have you been? I had some business to attend to back home, but I fear that same business has drawn me back to the gate. Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of the Iron Throne. There's a goodly price upon your head. Don't you realize? A price on my head, and you'll not take it? There's trouble in the Fist, Ethelbert. Big trouble. Duke Elton's fallen sick, and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery, but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo. He's making a power grab, taking control of the Fist, and with Scar out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I've seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne, too, and I don't like it one bit. There are some of us that are still loyal to Elton, and, lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down, and if you get the chance, sniff around the Iron Throne's base. If you can find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better, but they're keeping him in the middle of Fist headquarters. Damn it, Angelo will pay dearly for this, and I hope it's soon. Maybe I can't avoid Okay, with that information, I think I can do something about this. So, we're gonna go back to the Iron Throne place. Well, I don't know, there's no way I could just barge in, right? Is there any way that I could even save my reputation at this point? I'm not sure that's the case.
If you insist.
Well, okay, here's what we'll do first. We'll go back and investigate everything for the Iron Throne. Before we just looked at the start of it, at the first floor. So let's actually do some more investigating beyond that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
If you insist.
You said something?
Who? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out. And just who are you? Pang is my name, and I'll thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all your wish if you are thieves. I just want to leave. That Sarevok has become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Oh dear. Bah, they are nearly empty regardless. Sarevok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now, and it has cost us all plenty. He does not concern with profits or much of anything. The Iron Shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of building business. He's brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke a war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Man, why is... I need answers.
Yes?
Who are you? Have you business here? What does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What's going on here? There is very little going on here. Everything is falling apart, and one person is to blame. And just who that... Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I am here to clear my name of the murderers of the Iron Throne leaders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you have done. What, did Sarevok trick you into killing them, or did he just do it himself and blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will. For my father, someone will die tonight. What if I take another path? Where's the quick save? Let me get... Oh, wait, it's there. Well, the autosave's still here. Aha! Let's go.
If you insist.
I bet he'll agree to me wanting to kill Sarevok.
You said something?
Then I shall let you pass. The more blades that chase Sarevok this night, the better. I must go now.
If you insist.
Yeah, I have no intention of killing too many more people.
If you insist.
Touch me not! You are unclean.
You there, stand your ground for a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has floundered, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? Why not ask Saravok? He seems to be the one in control now. Saravok? That upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Saravok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he has a hand in their demise, I'd wager. That would explain why we have not been giving reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report you as well. Lieutenant Ethelbert, in charge of security. Ethelbert? I have heard that name before. But where? No matter. Consider yourself dismissed. The Iron Throne washes its hands of this place and shall support it no longer. You are no longer needed. Inform the others, will you? Or don't. We really don't care at this point. Good day and goodbye. Man, this place really has gone to crap.
No time to
You
chit-chat.
insist.
Why, hello, Ethelbert. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep, what? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you were the unwitting dupe of Saravok, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, what with his coronation imminent. I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.